Ah oui, voilà, je vais bouffer du burger, mon ami, laisse tomber, quoi.
Benoit, congratulations on another very violent victory. So I'm guess, how did the fight play out in there compared to how you expected it to play out in camp?
I expected to be like this. He was gonna go forward, try to catch me with some heavy shots, and I worked. But my style is to be aggressive, so I just chased him, and we worked a lot on distance management, and I wanted to test his ground, but because I have seen he's good wrestler, but I have seen there is a lot of gap on the ground. So I was not afraid to go on my back to try to sweep him. It works the first time very fast. So the second time I was like, oh, why should I defend the takedown? Let's go. And I tried the sweep again. He felt in danger. He got up. And after the scramble, because I already kicked him a lot with low kicks and body kicks, I knew the heart rate is gonna be a bit high, the hands a bit down, and let's go for high reward with high kick, and it worked perfectly.
Oh, well, perfect explanation right there. I am curious, though. Like Matt said that a lot of his knockouts have been with his back to the fence. Lately, you got him going back. So is that opening? You did see that in camp, that with that head kick with his hands down.
Um, Not really, but usually when I land just I don't need to land a lot of body kicks and low kicks to have the hands of the guys going a bit down. And we just had a scramble, and I feel like okay, he doesn't want the scramble anymore with me because he feels a little bit in danger. I feel it in the posture and in the way he tried to go up. It was not his game plan, and I feel it, and yeah, I explode. If you are not a complete fighter, you are gonna leave a lot more openings. So I took the opening.
And you said eventually you want that BMF title, and then you want that lightweight title. I'm curious, how many fights away do you think you are, and before you get that fight?
To be honest, I don't care. I'm gonna fight everybody they give me, but I would like really to make a big main event in France. So we can have two UFC Paris, one UFC in Provence and one UFC in Paris. Maybe Bordeaux. It's not far from my hometown, and it's a big city. It will be sold out right away. I can ensure you that. And yeah, a guy like Dustin Poirier or Gamrot, it's unfortunate for him, but he got a victory because the guy got injured with a Fiziev with a low kick or a body kick. So I'm asking for him again. Or Dustin Poirier, he just lost. He's ranked. He has to fight a guy behind him because he's on a lose. I know he's a big name, but I'm gonna be an even bigger name if I'm working like that. And I'm working with discipline, with my team, my family. Everybody is pushing me. I feel like all the country is pushing me to be more in a performance mood and to be good.
The commentary seemed to think that it would be difficult for you to get opponents because you're so dangerous and you're not as highly ranked and maybe you're not as well known in America. Do you think it will be difficult to get these big names to fight you considering the risk that you bring in there?
To be honest, I'm gonna thank Matt Frevola for giving me this opportunity. Only 2 months. Okay, one guy has been accepting. I was not surprised it was him, especially for Veterans Day. And like this guy gave me this opportunity. Okay, I got a little bit of hype, but he's even a bigger name that I am right now, and he's on home soil. He didn't have to take this fight, but I believe he likes the history and he likes challenges like I do, and he wanted a tough fight, and I'm gonna bring you war, no matter who you are.
Last one for me. We saw you guys saluting in there after, like you both saluted. So how special was it to fight on Veterans Day, given your history?
Yeah, very special because I got a lot of friends of mine that got injured physically or injured in the head, and war is not happy business. It is always marking your man. So it's important to give support to people who have been suffering from as victim or as the fighter on terrain. You know.
Benoit over here.
Yeah.
So we've often heard you talk about your like aura of invincibility embodying the God of War spirit during fight week. So I'm just wondering, could you tell us a little bit about that? Like, how do you get that headspace? How do you maintain that aura heading into a fight with so many eyes and pressure? Like MSG, big card. So like, how did you stay concentrated in that headspace?
It's a mix of, I believe it's a mix of who you are, who you are born from, how you are educated, what is your spirit, and how much you work, and of course experience as well. I'm getting a more and more experienced fighter. I've always been a brawler in my life, you know, so that doesn't change anything. It's just with experience you have time to use it well, and to use it when it's needed, not all the time. Yeah, I had a very good education. I'm a happy man. I have a family. I'm a husband. I just got my first daughter. My staff, my friends, and my wife have all sacrificed themselves to accord me to have a good fight camp. So I'm in due to a lot of people. I have to do a good job because there are such a lot of people that are giving me love and support. So I cannot miss. Uh, it's uh, it's already written.
And then last one for me, did you get a chance to watch the co-main event? If you did, reaction on Tom winning?
Yeah, I mean, jab to the body and straight to the head, it always work. Joshua, I had a big knockout like that, Anthony Joshua in boxing not a long time ago. Uh, he got rocked just before, and he came back. It's heavyweight, you know. Heavyweight, it goes very fast.
Benoît, félicitations pour la performance. T'as pensé quoi de l'ambiance durant toute la semaine, d'être en territoire un petit peu hostile et finalement ensuite le public qui t'a salué à la fin?
Vraiment très satisfait parce que lorsque tu donnes pas d'émotion à un public, tu seras ni hué ni acclamé. Lorsque tu es hué ou acclamé, c'est que le combat veut dire quelque chose pour le public. Et je l'ai ressenti et j'étais content de. Pour le coup, j'ai beaucoup plus d'expérience à être hué parce que j'ai souvent affronté les favoris en territoire hostile. Alors certes dans des salles plus petites, mais ça m'a fait plaisir parce que ça m'a ramené un peu à mes débuts où pour 1000 balles, je faisais le co-main event contre un Polonais du coin. Et donc non, c'était incroyable. Et bien sûr, le retournement un peu de situation après le geste qui était le finish qui était sympa, c'était vraiment quelque chose qui m'a plu.
Est-ce que tu dirais que c'est ta meilleure performance jusqu'à maintenant?
Je dirais qu'avec le temps, je deviens meilleur. Je commence à atteindre quand même un certain niveau. Mais je pense avoir les armes pour aller déjà beaucoup plus haut que ça. Et, je m'en suis encore rendu compte ce soir. Parce que j'ai à la fois beaucoup de bonheur pour ce qui a été accompli, pour le travail du staff. Mais j'ai aussi de la lassitude. Parce que c'est une catégorie de poids où il faut beaucoup de temps, beaucoup de finish, beaucoup de combats pour monter dans les classements. Beaucoup de travail, beaucoup de sacrifices. Donc là, ça va être beaucoup de vacances avant de revenir avec beaucoup d'envie. Mais c'est vraiment là les petits aléas, les petits détails de ce combat qui m'ont donné envie. C'était un peu ce côté Veterans Day, un mec qui aime les challenges, qui tape fort. Les gens, ils voulaient me voir contre un mec qui tape fort, même si j'affronterai plus jamais un mec qui tape aussi fort qu'Elysée, parce que je suis pas dans la même caté. Les gens, ça s'en rendent pas encore compte, mais c'est vraiment un challenge qui m'a plu quand même. Et donc je me suis dit, bon, il faut que j'y aille. Et ma femme s'est sacrifiée avec ma fille encore pour me permettre ça. Voilà, donc c'était quelque chose de cool.
Et dernière question pour moi, on sait contre qui tu as envie de revenir, mais tu voudrais revenir quand?
Et ben ça dépend. Moi j'avais entendu parler d'un UFC Paris en France en mars. Ou d'un UFC en France en mars. Donc s'il y a des problèmes avec Cyril et Manon pour avoir un main event, maintenant je me présente comme un potentiel main event. Si on me met un Gamrot ou un Dustin Poirier, je pense que ça devrait le faire.
I know you had a powerful message there at the end. Could you feel the New York crowd switching to your side and giving you support? And also, when you were making that message thanking America for the help in the past, did you realize that the former president was sitting in the audience listening to you as well?
Yeah, you know, I heard a lot of things, and there is a lot of things to say about this president. But there is one thing I like about him is he's easy to understand. You know, he's making it easy for everybody to understand what he means and what he says. So that's something I like, and he has my respect for that. And yes, I'm a happy man to have the opportunity to fight in America, in New York, and. This is a big card in America, so there is always political people of America that has to be there, and I just hope that in Paris we will get soon the same surrounding in for our next fights with why not our president for fights, because right now there is a lot of love for MMA in France, but the political world is still one foot outside of MMA in France, and they have to take their, you know what, to step inside and to follow the process now, because this sport is the only sport. It's the biggest sport. It's the only sport where you can't ask for any more liberties in this sport. Two men in an octagon. All gentlemen's rules on all gentlemen's trap or weapons. You can use them with liberty, with a referee, or of course being there. But this sport is amazing. It's gonna grow, and everybody has to love it, accept it, and I'm a happy man to do my job.
Congrats on the victory, and thank you for the message.
Thank you very much.